Hey, it's time to dish with Dee. That's me. Of course it is. I thought I'd vlog today because I don't have much time for anything else. I'm actually filming a collab video that will be out on Friday. So keep your eyes peeled for that, because who doesn't love a collab? A WW collab, of course. But I thought, I could throw a quick vlog up today because I'm out with a dog and I got a few minutes, and I want to talk about who we surround ourselves with. People were talking in the live the other night about not having support and not having a good, squad, as we like to call it. And there are a lot of people out there that do not want to see you succeed, which is a shame, because that's everybody should want to make everybody else better. But there are people out there that will bring you down. Why? I don't know. I mean, I think it makes them feel better, truthfully. I think that they're just so unhappy, or they're just, I don't know, they're not happy unless they're making everybody else miserable, or they think that they're better than you. Let me tell you something. There's nobody better than you. You are the best. And don't let anybody make you feel like you're less than that because of your weight, because of your economic situation, because of anything. We are all equal in this world. We totally are. And I just don't like when people feel bad about themselves because other people make them feel bad. See, that was never my issue growing up. My mother always was such an encouraging person. Hard to believe that I would actually say something nice about her. When you're growing up, you and your mom are always kind of like at odds. At least I was. But she never made me feel bad about myself, no matter how heavy I was. Never told me I was fat or heavy. I was always beautiful. I was always a good kid. And I look at people and they're always struggling to find acceptance. And that's hard, and I really think that sometimes it comes from when we're young. We were never accepted by whomever. I mean, could it be a parent? Could it be somebody at school? Could it be somebody of like a teacher? When you're young and you're developing, you get these things, and they do affect you when you get older. They're still always with you, and you're always going to feel like that kid. Because I think in a sense we never grow up. We're always struggling. And I feel sad sometimes because I feel like we're all beautiful. Even if we fail at this journey, we're still beautiful. Like I always try to say, I'm still the girl I once was. I may be 115, 16 pounds later, but I'm still me. I'm not any different. I'm still that same girl. I don't feel different. I feel the same. I don't feel like, oh, there's me. I don't feel like I am this I'm this know-it-all, or I'm this hotsy-totsy. And no, I am who I am. I'm this I don't even feel I look different most of the times. I put up those before and afters just because to me they look, I know it's my eyes. I don't see that big of a difference, but I know that there is. The reality is that there is. And I think just because I'm comfortable with who I was, and I still am comfortable with who I am, and I don't need Weight Watchers to make me feel better. Or, is it nice to be a goal? Sure. I'm not going to lie. It's nice to hear that. But do I really believe it? Probably not. I still, like I said, I still feel like I'm the same. So I don't feel like anything different, and I've always liked who I was. I liked myself when I was at my heaviest. I thought I was all that in a bag of chips. So yeah, I always had skinny eyes. I always thought I looked decent until I would see a picture. Mirrors lie, pictures don't. And I would be like, oh, I look good today. I'm pretty slim in that outfit. And then I would somehow be in the picture and go, ooh, what was I thinking? But yeah, and I always surrounded myself with friends that never ever judged me, because I was probably always the heaviest out of everybody in my crowd. But I didn't think about that, and I didn't think about it until just a second. Yeah, I guess I was. And, I want people to be comfortable in their own skin and be comfortable with who they are as a person. And I just don't like when people like to bring other people down. I just don't like that. It's just, we're all here, we're all surviving, we're all moving, we're all living. And I just don't, and I think that and there's some people that take that to heart. And I always feel like I'm trying to bring people up, and it's like, wow. And sometimes I find it difficult because I can't relate, because nothing really brings me down. Like and if people have something negative to say about me, I don't care, because I know what I know. And sometimes, again, they say that to make themselves feel better. I wish everybody could have a great attitude. I do. But I know listen, it all comes from when we're young. It all starts then. So if if you find people are not nice to you, they were probably not nice in high school either. Ah, yeah, some people just don't change. And I always say, sometimes you feel like you're still in high school. You're like, are we still in high school? Because that never changes. It drives me insane some days, let me tell you. But even in high school, I was not with the popular kids. I was not with the nerdy kids. I was kind of like in the in-between of that. So I wouldn't say I wasn't in the smart crowd either. I was, like I said, I was I call the normal kids. The kids that didn't want to be better. The kids that didn't want to be, you just wanted to be, again, my favorite word, normal. And that is what I've always strived to be. I don't strive to be heavy. I don't strive to be skinny. I strive to be normal. Normal. I don't know. It's just me. And that's what I try to project on this channel. And I thank you all for watching me and subscribing and following my journey. But I'm very normal. And sometimes I know, like on my videos, that's why I don't edit anything, because I am who I am. And everybody needs to see that. I fumble my words. I drop things. I forget my utensils. It is what it is. I am not a professional trained chef. I am not a professional cooking show person. I am D. I do it from my hub, as I call it, my kitchen. I have my phone, which needs an upgrade, let me tell you that. It needs an upgrade. And I have my little mic here. I do the best I can. I have a limited budget, but I do it all to keep myself on track. And if I could help somebody else, then there's a bonus. And Tea with D, I feel like some days that I feel like I'm bringing people up, because I feel like some of them are so down, and it makes me sad. And people say, oh, D, you're so upbeat, because the more sadness I hear, the more upbeat I become, because I don't like to hear sadness. Life is short. As we've seen lately, life is extremely short, and it's too short to be sad. So surround yourself with people that make you feel good about you, and surround yourself, like I said, if you need more inspiration, I always say there's so many groups out there, and if you don't like them, guess what? You could leave. I left a few, my time, some I didn't like the vibe of the groups. I left, because why? I don't have to stay there. Find yourself. I have a Facebook group if you're interested. I've changed the name several times. That's a long story, but it's now called Dish with D's Crew. It was originally called Blue Crew, and I felt blue was singling out the blue. I mean, I am blue, but I didn't want to ostracize purple and green. It wasn't about that. So I changed it to Waist Watching Warriors. But truth be told, I had these cute little cards with all my social media stuff, and it has on there Blue Crew. Yeah, 4,000 cards. No, it wasn't 400, I think it was. Yeah, 400. That's a lot of cards. That would last me a year. And we're thinking, but I figured you could find Crew if you put Blue Crew in there. So hence why I changed it back. I know, I'm a hot mess. Again, I'm a hot mess, and I embrace the hot messness, because I am who I am, and you are who you are, and together we could be fantastic. So yes, don't let the naysayers get you down. Find yourself a group. Come join Glam Squad. There is a great group of people that come every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and we do Leslie Sansone together. It's fun. Come to Tea with D. We chat every night. It was never supposed to be an every night thing, but it got to be when we're stuck home, and now it's like I've just kind of got used to it, and my family's used to it. All right, she's going to go live. There she goes. And I have to give them credit. They put up with a lot here between my going live and my filming in the kitchen. I have to say, they've been very understanding. You will never see them on camera, by the way. They do not. No, they're very private. My husband and the boys, they don't want any. They're just like literally, So I don't think you'll ever see them. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. But yeah, you just get me, and I think that's enough. Hey, I'm a lot of girl here, so. But yeah, I just want to come on and give a quick little, boost me up video. So I want you to stay on plan, track everything that you eat, drink your water, move a little bit more, and if you need help, ask for it. That's what a lot of these channels here do. They give support. So reach out to somebody if you're struggling. Is it a struggle? Yeah, I still struggle. Here I am, 6 months, probably 6 months, lifetime. I still struggle. I ate a whole crap ton of Asian snack mix. Is what it is. you know what? We are human, and this will happen. You know, I moved on. I tracked 20 some points of it. And here I am today. I didn't have any, which is good. So I just want to come on and give you a quick vlog. If you ever want me to talk about anything, leave it in the comment sections. I love to dish. So we will dish another day. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you love when I vlog, give me a thumbs up. And leave your comment in the comment section below. Have a great and fantastic rest of your day.